Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I want to share with you some deck that I found in my office. And this is an old deck that I purchased, and I don't know what is this deck. I mean, I never worked with that deck, I never done anything. And maybe if you're interested in Lenormand cards, in Lenormand decks, maybe you will find this deck interesting. So this is the Astro Mythological Lenormand. This is how it looks like. I purchased that on eBay many years ago and I never used that. This is the deck. This is very overwhelming deck. It has too many stuff, and I will show you each card. Maybe you will find it interesting for you. Now, as you can see, it has some astrological correspondence, it has some mythological scene, it has some plants and some objects. All of this scenario should give you a clue of what is happening in the situation, which is very nice from one side, but I think for big spreads or for spreads overall it can be a bit overwhelming. I mean, you need to be very professional reader to, I think, handle this deck. So I will show you each card. This is probably the main card. Overall, I think it's a very interesting deck, but it's for the people who like that. So we have the playing card symbol, we have the mythology, we have some letter. I think this is Europa on a bull going to Crete, if I'm not mistaken. We have another scenario here and some flowers. Another card of a female. I mean, maybe it's the main card. Why I'm saying another. I never used that deck. Never. I don't even know how to use it. So if you know how to use this deck, please write in the comments. Please share your thoughts. How can you possibly read with all of those subjects, with all of those objects? It's like you have a main scene, you have the main mythology, and then some hints. Maybe this is how it's working. And the astrological correspondence, I don't know what is this and how you should use it. I have a new lens, it's not working for me. I need to change something in this camera. You know what, I will do some chit chat with you. I have a very fancy camera. Let's just deviate from the deck. And because I need this camera for some purpose, but it's not suitable for tarot reviews, for tarot readings. I mean, the lens is not suitable, not the camera. So I have to find a lens. Now, we are in a quarantine right now in my country for a month. I mean, we have some new rules. We need to stay at home. Again, it's the second, the big closure that we have. and I cannot buy a lens right now. And I don't know how to film some reviews. I mean, not that I don't know, I have an issue with this lens. I want to do another review for you, the Melissa Melin deck, Tabula Mundi, and because the deck is a pocket size, I cannot do that. What a mess, what is happening with my voice? So basically I wanted to share with you the Melissa Melin Tabula Mundi, the pocket size version, and I don't know how to film that because of this lens you cannot see anything. I think it's quite interesting deck, but it's for a particular taste. I just don't understand. We have here, so it's all the gods, okay. I thought it was only a sea gods, and I was thinking why there is a sea god when you have the diamond suit. Maybe it can be an oracle deck. Okay, so I got back. So yes, now as I understood, we have one male card, one female card, and that's it. As you can see, this is a pretty big deck. It's not small. And let's see how it will be on the table. So anyways, if you know anything about this deck, please write in the comments. I absolutely don't have anything to say because I'm not familiar with this deck. I just found it by accident and I never used it, as you know. So probably I will use it again as an oracle, but I don't really understand how can you use it as a Lenormand deck. Because first of all, it's too big. This is a very big deck. How can you do spreads with this kind of a deck? And it's so much going on in here that I absolutely don't know where to start. It probably had a booklet. Yes, I remember it had a small booklet, but I don't have it here. And of course you need to learn all the mythologies, and I think it's very important to understand what the flowers symbolize. If you know very well flowers, it will be very good, because I'm not a person who understands a lot in flowers. So I will probably use it as the playing card symbol. I will use it just as playing cards, and then we'll maybe add something from what is happening in the image. So that video was a huge mess. Follow me on Instagram on magicalkey666. I don't know what I will do regarding that lens. I mean, I cannot buy a new lens right now. So anyways, see you in my next videos.